14 power 121, find the digital sum. 14 power 121, find the digital sum. This is nothing but 14 power 121 divided by 9. 9 means quotient function of 9 is 6. 14 power 6 power 20 into 14 power 1 divided by 9. This entire value, it is 1. 14 divided by 9. 9 ones are 9. What is the positive remainder? 5. I hope it is clear. How to find the digital sum using quotient function? I hope it is clear. Kindly reply it in the live chat if it is clear to you. Kindly reply it in the live chat if it is clear to you. Find the digital sum for the following. Digital sum means divide a number by 9. The quotient function of 9 is 6. Directly 6 6 are 36, remainder is 4. 6 10s are 60, remainder is 5. Session number 3 theorem. Fermat's theorem. Fermat's theorem. Finally, I will give a table to you. Fermat's theorem. When this Fermat's theorem is used, Fermat's theorem is used when the denominator is a prime number. When the denominator is a prime number, Fermat's theorem is used. It is nothing but an extension of Euler's theorem. The only difference is quotient of n will become n minus 1. Here it is a and n are co-prime numbers and n is a prime number. N is a prime number. Quotient of n is always n minus 1 as long as n is a prime number. As long as n is a prime number, quotient of n is always n minus 1. Quotient of n is n minus 1 when n is a prime number. Example, how many natural numbers? Why it is n minus 1? How many natural numbers less than or equivalent to 7 are co-prime to 7? How many natural numbers less than or equivalent to 7 are co-prime to 7? 1 is co-prime to 7, 2 is co-prime to 7, 3 is co-prime to 7, 4 is co-prime to 7, 5 is co-prime to 7, 6 is co-prime to 7. So total how many values I got? 6 values we got. Total 6 values we got. I hope it is clear. So how many? Quotient of any prime number is always prime number minus 1. This is nothing but an Euler's theorem. A power phi of n divided by n is 1, where phi of n is becoming n minus 1. Where phi of n is becoming n minus 1. Rajat, let me complete all models. Listen in the same structure. Once I complete the entire reminders, all your doubts will be clarified. Euler's theorem and Fermat's theorem. Fermat's theorem is used when the denominator is a prime number. When the denominator is a prime number, you can use Fermat's theorem. Euler's theorem is used when the denominator is a composite number. Fermat's theorem states a power n minus 1 divided by n, remainder is always 1. A power n minus 1 divided by n, remainder is always 1. Remainder is always 1. Now, few examples. Then we will get into exercise problems. Some practice problems. First one, 7 power 12 divided by 13. 7 power 12 divided by 13. 7 power 12 divided by 13. a power n minus 1 divided by n, it is 1. This is Fermat's theorem. Fermat's theorem is used when the denominator is a prime number and the numerator base and denominator are co-prime to each other. If they are co-prime to each other and denominator is a prime number, you can use it. Second one, 23 power 32 divided by 17, right? 17, these nothing but 17 means power will be 16. 23 power 16 power 2 divided by 17, this is 1. This is 1. Third one, 7 power 40 divided by 11. 7 power 40 divided by 11. Denominator is 11. Power will be 10. 7 power 10 power 4 divided by 11. These nothing but 1. 1 power any number 1. 1 power any number 1. 7 comma 7 HCF is 7 Mahesh. So you cannot take it as co-primes. Co-prime HCF of A comma A is A. 7 power 10 power 4 divided by 11 is 1. I hope this idea is clear. 1, 2, 3 basic practice problems. Now we will go to exercise problems. First one, reminder 1, 52 power 30 divided by 31. Directly it is 1. Why? Because a power n minus 1 divided by n, it is 1. A power n minus 1 divided by n, it is 1 when n is a prime number and a and n are co-prime to each other. A and n are co-prime to each other. Similarly, next one, 29 means power will be 28. 28 2s are 56 into 17 divided by 29. These entire value is 1. 117s are 17. 117s are 17. I hope the idea is clear. 17 power 28 divided by 29, it is 1. 117s are 17. Second one. First and second, I hope it is clear. Third one. Reminder 1, 2 power 2005 divided by 13. These is nothing but 2 power 12. Power 12 ones are 12, 80. 12 6 are 72, 85. 12 7s are 85. Into 2 power 1 divided by 13. This is 1. 1 2s are 2. Answer for this question is 2. Answer for this question is 2. Right? Next one. 50 power 51 power 52. Denominator is 11. If it is a prime number, 50 power 10 divided by 11, it is 1. So these 51 power 52 divided by 10. 10 5s are 50. Positive remainder 1. 51 power 52 when divided by 10, remainder is 1. So this will become remainder of 50 power 10k plus 1 divided by 11. 50 by 11. 11 4s are 44. What is the positive remainder? 6. Positive remainder is 6. I hope these problems are clear to you. Kindly reply in the live chat if Fermat's theorem is clear to you. Right? Fermat's theorem is clear to you. Saddam, your question is not clear to me. Mention question right. If it is a good doubt, I will explain. Is Fermat's theorem application clear to you? Fermat's theorem application. Fermat's theorem application. Now see, few more questions. Reminder 1, 10 power 10. 10 power 10 is 10 power 10 divided by 7. So this is 10 by 7 is 3. 3 power 6 into 3 power 4 divided by 7. 3 power 6 divided by 7 is 1. 81 by 7. 7 11s are 77. Positive remainder is 4. Positive remainder is 4. Similarly, second one, 10 power 100 divided by 7. So these are nothing but 10 power 6. 6 16s are into 10 power 4 divided by 7. So this is 1. Again it is 4. Here it is 4. Here it is 4. 4 4 4 followed by 10s. 10 times. 4 is added 10 times. 4 10s are 40. 7 5s are 35. What is the positive remainder? 5. What is the positive remainder? 5. 10 power 10. 7 1s are 7. 3 power 10. 3 power 10. 3 power 6 into 3 power 4. 3 power 6 divided by 7 is 1. 81 divided by 7. 7 11s are 77. Remainder is 4. Every value you are getting 4. 4 4 4. Added 10 times. 4 10s are 40. 40 divided by 7 is 7 5s are 35. Remainder 1. 53 power 17 divided by 19. 19 2s are 38, which is 15. 15 power 17 by 19. So this is 15 power 18 divided by 17, which is 1. 19, which is 1. So this is 15 into 15 power 17 divided by 19, it is 1. So 15x equivalent to 19k plus 1. So 15x is 15k plus 4k plus 1. Divisible by 15, divisible by 15. 4k plus 1 is 45. So k will become 11. So 15x is 210. X value will become 14. I hope the idea is clear. Backtracking even for an Fermat's theorem. Backtracking even for an Fermat's theorem. I hope the idea is clear.